the audit cost.
I don't know. Here. Oh, okay.
I think
I got it.
there was a separate packet that,
Yeah.
that,
I didn't know I read.
yeah, Bobby did one, I did one. We were double duty. So it was budgeted for 10,000, and that's it. We didn't have any violations, so, and we got all our revenue sharing.
I'm not grumpy, my blood pressure's high.
Eric, I feel your pain, I do. I honestly do.
Well, we're not done with it, so.
No, we tabled it. No,
We're not even posted on it.
I have no problem having a hearing just on that. But then all the residents are going to come in and they'll have the same say. I'm just saying. Okay, a motion to approve the 12/7 audit from the payment to our auditor.
I'll second.
Roll call, Jerry.
Just one question. Do they put anything in writing as to why it exceeded the quoted amount?
No, but it was supposed to be done in August, and it was really, if the quote exceeded that, I would say it's on the township, because we were delayed several meetings. You know, our treasurer, you know, was MIA in July, and we had to get a new one in August, September. Then we had voting going on. So.
Yeah. Okay, I mean, it is what it is.
Yep. So that was your vote.
Yes.
Lori?
Yes.
Jack, yes.
Yes.
Sue?
Yes.
Motion carried. Okay, the budget discussion. I had a packet for you guys that had like the little, there you go. So what I'd like you to do is just take a look at this. And Jerry, you were asking for, hey, can we have a budget and the cost per day. So that's the P&L is the first two little, with the smaller print. The budget number, oh, you have it yet or no?
I found it earlier, I don't know where.
Is it over there?
Oh,
There it is.
I got a lot of papers.
So what I'd like you to do is just take a look down, the second column, budget. Those are really, every line item there we have in our township. And that's what you guys approved in the special meeting last year. And the column, so the very first column, April 1 to February 18th, are current either revenue streams and or expenses. So you should get a pretty good look. You can see net income, we're sitting pretty good right now. And then each of the other P&Ls, you page through, look at the budget was in there, the water, the sewer, cemetery, fire. And what I'd like to do is put this up on the web, in the paper, 10-12 days from now, coordinated with the board of review, have a special meeting and just approve this budget. Along with,
So this is the same budget we proposed next year.
yes. So John, if you look at this,
Yeah.
okay, and then here's our true cost, and I'll send a modified version, to you guys, scan it in, and where I think there were still some additional costs on the maintenance that we incurred because Wally was here and Nick was here, and there's gonna be some synergies. There's either Tillway, we're gonna spend, another 10 grand on computers this year. And, so.
Side by side was in there.
Or,
Side by side was in there, right?
well, but it's split between the three.
Right.
Yeah, so the three, right, is basically 35, 35. And what wasn't happening last year was the insurance was not spread between the profit center. In profit centers, I mean the water sewer.
From the alley.
And that was a note that she said we should be doing that. And that's, that was that was 16 grand or whatever this. So, all those 3,000 gallons now, and it's just in the township wage. And that's where the savings from the maintenance that we had year over year is absorbing some of those additional costs. And I think we can get by one more year without a rate increase on water.
Just one thing on the water to think about. Even if the base rate's going to increase, I always thought we should increase the per whatever however many gallons rate for people who are using more than.
Yeah, no, that's a great point, Wally. We're looking at the metering, and
You're gonna start.
they get these guys up, right? Everybody's
I
got
like
their
to
own
be
meter.
Nobody's getting away with free water.
Yeah, but even the rate for that extra usage is very low if I remember right. So.
Yeah, you know what? I got no problem changing that at all. It's just the general 10% increase across the board. I don't think it's fair at this point because we've taken out a lot of costs. So. But yeah, that certainly. And yeah, the cleaning of the tank and all that.
So with the meter readings, when are we thinking we'll start?
Says there's no snow.
So he's going to identify the ones that work and don't work.
23 or 24 that don't work at all. It's just gonna be for all the meters.
I've been looking at there's some pretty cool meters. There's some pretty cool cheap meters out there that I just want to talk to Jim and see what's there.
Maybe not like you want to pick bar off. No, it's some people want to break.
Well, we can always do it. But yeah, I get it. And again, I don't know why we stopped metering. Again, before my time. Well, you know the answer to that. I know why. So we'll do that, and feel free to just email comments, questions back on the budget, and I would like to have. Oh, so with that meeting on the budget meeting, I'll schedule a hearing, public hearing. Hopefully we can get this thing approved, and we'll approve the meeting minutes from this, just in case we need them for. But you're on all the bank accounts right now, so that wasn't an issue. That was going to be my other issue. With Wall City District, because so, but obviously already on all the signing cards. So is that good? Any other comments on the budget?
Just one last, I would say when we go into next year, we should really try and review this quarterly, the budget package.
We're going to do a monthly, Jared. It's been Bobby and I. We've been attacking this thing almost daily. I mean, they're. What you guys don't know, we just moved what, about 18 or 20 grand out of the revenue sharing and put it where it should be in the FinTown. There's just a lot of stuff that was not done. So I get, what I would like to do is when we get these P&Ls every month when you guys have this meeting, you know exactly where we're at. And that's,
And like waterfront,
That's
say
my
we're gonna do new water meters, well, we should be amending the budget to add the expense for it to the budget, we usually have been doing that, so. Major expenditures like that.
well, you know what, some of the new ones are fairly cheap. They go right on the pipe, but I just need to know if we can use them for revenue. I know you can do it for some metering, but I'm just not sure on a revenue. But they're super cool and they're we'll see. We'll see. Things change all the time. That's what I know.
We'll check on it.
I know. Well, of course we're going to follow the state rule. And we have, you know, inside each one of those houses, we have the 18 inches of copper or whatever in there. So right there. So even if we had to install it. So noted. If anything, in a fee increase doesn't have to happen on, like on our budget. If there's a meter, you know, if we're going to be doing meters, we can throw it on another meeting and just add, you know, $5 to every you know, Bergland Township house for water meters. So it's okay. We're really not doing anything in the budget. And okay, we're back to where we started. I believe from our earlier comments, Lori right now is her resignation, you know, as of 8/25 is accepted by the board.
Oh, yeah. You do old business yet, Jack?
What's that?
You do old business?
Oh, well, I wanted to finish the new business. Over here. Yeah, well, so the speed limits, because I got sidetracked, but the
Well, I'm thinking spring, we probably.
Oh, yeah,
we have to get it on the docket.
no, it's on the docket. I have the guy's emails, and you know what? I'll just follow up with him again. He put it on his docket for the spring.
Oh.
It is and yeah, I just haven't followed up in the last month.
And you should have the email with that letter
Yes,
from the
yes.
city's
Yep,
conference.
have it all. That's on there. And likewise with the confined space. It's still on Wally and I have no reason to go in there, and if something does fail down there, we're calling Craig.
Maybe.
But that,
Okay, I donated my wages to the stuff to get you for there, so I would like to use my wages for that.
pardon?
If you have to go down there, or retrieval system or whatever.
Oh yeah, no,
Please, I want that, if I donated that, I want to use it. That's very passionate to me, that I didn't buy
What did you donate?
my wages.
Oh. The confined
The buying
space.
stuff for it. Like,
Yeah, the confined space is. I didn't forget about that.
so we're gonna look and see what we have, and then whatever we don't have.
I have not forgot about it. It was identified.
Meter.
Gas meter.
Well, it's more the training than anything. You need 2 or 3 guys, and then you need the hoist, and you need the harnesses, and you need the air. You need the air. But it's really the 2 or 3 guys. I mean, Crane comes out here with 2 guys, but I think that some of the training I saw was like 3.
I know, that's what scares me, right? I don't want you to die, so.
No,
21 feet straight
I'm
down.
100%. The only reason we need to go in there is if the pumps go too low and they airlock, and then there's little valves down there that you can go to. So.
And I agree with that, and when that happens, it's a crisis, and we'll go down there without the stuff on, we'll be in violation.
Well, no,
OSHA and everything else.
No, we'll pay Crane to come out here, you know, a couple $1,000 to go do it.
They don't have it, right?
So no, it's John.
Yeah, I've always said it.
Yeah. I haven't forgotten
I
it.
think about it every time I open now, we'll look down there.
That's always moving.
No,
It
it
never
was,
changes, right?
it was the first, you know, when Roberts was giving me the quick 30 little tour, that was the first thing that I couldn't believe they were going down. So, I'm like, so, okay, I'll follow up on the speed limits, and that is set for the spring, and that, because that's several people. I think it's well needed for the town. Okay, with that, I'll motion to adjourn.
Second.
All in favor?
I